Rise and Shine with Robbo and Becci on Vision.
Bethany Dillon. She faked me out on the ending of the song there. All that I can do. It's DJ, Robbo and Becci for Rise and Shine on Vision.
And we have a special guest with us in the studio this morning. Matt Gorton is here from Quiz Worx. How you going, Matt?
I am doing awesome. Thank you so much.
So good to have you here again. And you looked a bit deflated when I mentioned that Becci was actually not here. She's on a screen for you. But
I know. It's like...
Well, you can switch me off now, though, Matt. That's the good thing. Robbo does. If I go on too much, he goes, be quiet, switch me off.
That sounds very positive, I reckon.
It's a bit like what you do with Scruff, actually. You can sort of switch Scruff off
I
if you
can
need
turn
to.
him... Well, I try to. Once he's here, you can't stop him.
Right.
But
Now, I haven't met this Scruff. Am I going to get a chance to meet this Scruff?
You will.
yeah, the traffic is terrible.
Yes.
And, so he's a little bit behind me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope he wasn't the cause of the accident. On the M1.
He very well could be, actually. He very well could be.
Well, Matt, you are here because you've got a brand new resource that you guys have produced for Easter. And, I mean, Easter's not that far away. It's racing towards us. So tell us a bit about it's a new song, but you've got obviously a video that's associated with that.
Yeah.
And then you're also doing a bit of...
And then we're doing a whole
stuff.
lot of live shows in schools. Yeah, so Quiz Worx, we've just released a brand new Easter video called It's Not Fair.
Wow.
And our song is related to that. And our song actually starts with, "This world's in a mess, bad things happen every day." And it is so true, isn't it? I mean, we all live in a world... I've had sore feet the last few weeks. I was like, oh, that's annoying. We've got earthquakes. We've got families that are, really sad. The first school that we actually went and did the show at only last week, a few weeks earlier, a child had been killed by a bus.
Oh, no,
boy.
MacArthur
That is
Anglican
tragic,
School. Yeah. And so adults and kids just go, it's not fair.
Yeah.
And our show looks at the fact that God is all loving and God is all fair.
Yeah.
And the Easter actually shows that because what Jesus did at Easter time shows both God's love and his justice at the same time.
Wow.
Fantastic.
So
Wow.
yeah, it's a great show. Our video is great. Our live show is following the same kind of thing, and the song, all of it just shows that we can keep trusting God even in the really hard times.
Yeah.
So what age group are you aiming the show for? Are we talking little ones, bigger ones, everybody?
Yeah. So 5 to 12-year-olds.
Okay.
So primary school.
So primary
school.
school. Brilliant. That's so good. Now, obviously, you said you've already got a bunch of live shows booked up.
We
if
do.
someone's listening from a school going, can we get you guys in? Are they able to add shows now, or are you basically chock-a-block?
Look, you can give it a go. As far as in the lead up to Easter, you can give it a go. We have 108 shows or something lined up over the next 3 weeks.
Hang on. Wait. I'm not really good at maths here.
That's okay, me either.
108 shows in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, Quiz Worx is a little bit bigger than just me. There's a
Phew.
Yeah, Matt's going to be very busy.
Very, very busy.
Actually, that's the real reason Scruff's running late. He's running from show to show. So Quiz Worx is bigger than me. We're going to have, I think, probably about 5 or 6 teams going out to cover those shows. And, so we'll be doing that. So people can still call up 1300 Quiz Worx. 1300 Puppets. I've got to get the number right. 1300 Puppets or quizworx.com. So they could do that, but then we can also come throughout the rest of the year. The show that we'll be doing in terms 2 and 3 is called God is Great.
Awesome.
Looking at the fact that the Bible shows us that God is great because he made everything, and God is great because he loves us even when we don't always deserve it.
That's so good.
I love that. And I just love that you've been able to get into so many places at 108 shows because, it's pretty hard to be getting the gospel or anything Christian into schools at the moment. So that's amazing, Matt.
Yeah, no, it is awesome. And so we work in partnership with what's called Religious Instruction here in Queensland, SRE or Scripture down in New South Wales. And so we go in and do whole assemblies for those whose parents have opted them in to do these.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's so good.
That.
Well, we're going to hear this new song. So it's called God's All Loving.
And God's All Fair.
God's All Fair. So we're going to hear that one soon. And then hopefully by that stage, Scruff will have navigated the traffic and be with us as well in the studio. So stay tuned for that. It's a brand new song from Quiz Worx. As mentioned, if you want to get these guys into your school, either now, maybe, but definitely later in the year, quizworx.com
That's the one.
Is the place to go. Or is it 13 or 1-800?
1300 Puppets.
Puppets, okay. So get in touch with the guys. It is a great ministry that they have going into the schools. But as mentioned, stick around for this brand new song from Quiz Worx coming up next. Very cool song, brand new from Quiz Worx, God's All Loving and God's All Fair. And Matt Gorton from Quiz Worx is with us in the studio this morning and on Facebook Live, by the way, as well.
Yes.
So if you jump onto Facebook, you can see Matt and
Yes,
Scruff's
that's
here.
Scruff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Can I just say, I have a life hack. Helicopters. You should all get a helicopter. No, actually not everybody, just me. I need a helicopter because that traffic is awful. But if I had a helicopter, and if you don't have a helicopter, chalk-coated bones. Yep. You just need a whole lot more of them. Yeah, thanks, Scruff. Good life hack just there.
That's a great life hack. That's so good. So, yes, Scruff is here, and Scruff's going to be very busy over the next few weeks, as we've mentioned, heading up to Easter. A bunch of school excursions for you.
Yeah, I love excursions.
So what does Scruff do when you're doing a live show in a school? I can just imagine Scruff would take a lot of wrangling, you might say, to keep him in line. Like, does he?
No, I am a very well-behaved dog. Scruff, you are not a well-behaved. No, I am, because I went to dog obedience school. Yes, but you only lasted one day. Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to chew on other dogs' tails, even when there's chocolate somehow managed to spill on it. Scruff, it spilt because you exploded the chocolate that you were boiling. Yeah. But it exploded onto the little doggy's tail, and so I was trying to clean him up by having a little nibble, and I got expelled. Yeah. So yeah, Scruff isn't always very helpful in schools, but he's a lot of fun. Yeah. That's the important thing. Yes,
that is important.
Now, Scruff? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is DJ.
Hi, DJ.
Yeah.
Is that your actual name?
Yes.
Or are you a DJ?
A bit of both.
Whoa! Oh man.
And I want to ask you the same thing, Scruff. Is that your actual name, or are you a bit of a scruff?
Well, lots of people call me Scruffy, and I don't like that.
Oh.
Because I'm not scruffy. I do my hair once a year. And I think that is more than enough. I mean, looking at Becci, she probably does it maybe twice a year. Yeah, and looking at Matt, well, he's just lost his hair, so it doesn't matter. hey, maybe you have too. What's under there, Robbo? DJ? Oh, you've lost it all too.
I am. So I think your hair looks resplendent, Scruff.
Yeah, thank you. I love your beard, but whoa. Yeah, if you're not watching it on Facebook Live, go and check it out just for DJ's beard. Man, that is impressive.
Thank you. Thank you, Scruff.
Yeah.
So good. Well, look, it's going to be a fantastic time in the schools over Easter. Just for those that have just tuned in, Matt, or watching now on Facebook, just a quick recap on what the actual program is that you're doing in the schools.
Yeah, Matt, let's see if you can remember. Yeah, I did have it written down, but anyway, I've lost it. So our show is called God's All Loving and God's All Fair, looking at the fact that even though there's so much in this world that's not fair, we can still know that God is loving, God is fair because of what Jesus did at Easter. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good, Matt. Thanks, Scruff.
Well, you got a thumbs up from Scruff. That's important.
Awesome.
Scruff.
It's so good. So make sure you do check these guys out. As mentioned, if you have missed the opportunity to get them into your school in the next few weeks, there's another program that you guys run later in the year
There
as well.
is, yeah. So all year round we're doing shows, and if you can't get us live into the schools, you can always use our videos. Go to quizworx.com, and there's a big button that you can click just there.
Fantastic. Because I know you guys, during COVID, you had a massive lot of videos you're putting up, and you're doing Quiz Worx at home and all that sort of thing. Is that all still running or available?
Yes. So all of the Quiz Worx home delivery, it's called, if you're going to use it at home or at church, or if you're going to use it in school, Quiz Worx school delivery. It's all still up there. There's, 150 different videos or something that people can use.
And I'm sure Scruff's all over the video technology.
I am all over the technology. Somebody else actually does all of that stuff. But my face is all over it because that's important.
Great, yeah.
Yes. Actually, Matt, you got a face for radio. Scruff. Yeah, so well done for hiding most of your face using this microphone thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very smart man.
Thanks,
So good. Well, look, get on to this one if you can. Quizworx.com is the way to get in touch. Or 1300 Puppets.
Yeah,
just think of Scruff when you ring that.
Yeah.
And you can get the guys involved with your school scripture programs as well. We might actually get you a DJ. I'll get you to put another Quiz Worx song in to play now. Because we've got some more that we can choose. Just pick one of those ones that's in there.
Well, Scruff, how about Scruff? I'll give you a choice. We've got Father Abraham or I Am the Way, the Truth. Which one, buddy?
Let's go Father Abraham and rock out with Colin.
Excellent.
Oh, let's do it.
Quiz Worx and Colin.
This one with Quiz Worx on Rise and Shine. It's 8 to 8 in Queensland.
I would now like to sing a song, an old favourite of mine, Father Abraham. Here I go. Not too fast. Father Abraham had many kids. Many kids had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. Through faith in Jesus Christ, right on. Father Abraham had many kids. Many kids had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. Through faith in Jesus Christ, right arm, left arm, Father Abraham had many kids. Many kids had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. Through faith in Jesus Christ, right arm, left arm, right leg, Father Abraham had many kids. Many kids had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. Through faith in Jesus Christ, right arm, left leg, Father Abraham had many kids. Many kids had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. Through faith in Jesus Christ, right arm, right leg, nod your head, Father Abraham. Oh, many kids had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. Through faith in Jesus Christ, right arm, right leg, nod your head, turn around, Father Abraham. And many kids had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. Through faith in Jesus Christ, right arm, right leg, nod your head, turn around, sit down.
Oh, that is amazing. If you're
work out.
not feeling puffed right now, you weren't doing the action. That is so cool. Quiz Worx there with Colin, of course, and Father Abraham. And thanks again to Matt for fighting the traffic this morning to get into the studio.
My pleasure, yes. Not my pleasure, but yeah.
Yes, it's so good to see what you guys are up to, just continuing some brilliant work. So do check them out, quizworx.com or 1300 Puppets to get in touch.
I love the fact that the theme of what you're teaching the kids and going into the schools there, if I'm looking at it from the outside, to correct me if I'm wrong here, Matt, it's almost like Apologetics 101 for kids. Like they're the main arguments that most people have against Christianity and the Bible and God and stuff like that is what you're talking to in the kids about fairness.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's right. There is one of the big arguments against God is that, how can there be God if so much bad stuff is happening?
Why do bad things happen?
Yeah, why do bad things happen? And we can't deny the reality that bad things do happen.
Yeah.
And the kids are living in that.
Yes.
And so are the adults. And yet the Bible does show so clearly that while, there is bad things, God is still loving and still fair. And ultimately it is because of what Jesus did at Easter, that we can know that for sure.
Yeah, it's so good. Well, thanks again for your time, Matt. Really great to have you in the
thank
studio.
you.
Wish you all the best for this particular program that's running leading up to Easter.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.